Alrighty, man. It's your man K Nice. Got Retro. Redroue. Definitely in the building, man. It's going down, man. GMTradio.com. That's how we do this thing. We do this thing all day, every day. Retro, what's going on with you, big homie?
What's up?
Already, man. Let's talk about it, man. Where did you, why did you choose the name Redroue?
Why did I choose the name Redroue?
Yeah, and I'm asking because, you know, the name has got to fit the personality.
Right.
So why did you come up with the name Redroue?
Well, actually, before I had the Redroue, I had another name. It was Infrared. And then I was in the studio one day. I was just recording the song. I was like, yeah, nah. And then Redroue was gonna be like my ad lib. And then that's when like my engineer said, hold up. I was like, yeah, stop. That's your name right there. I got to. I was like, nah, I don't know. So I was kind of going back and forth with like my manager for about like a few months over like the name. Like, nah, he's like, spell it this way, spell it that way. I got to, man, I don't know. So then one day I was at home, just I was just bored. So I said, you know what? Let me see. He said, spell it differently. So I was trying to find a different way to spell it.
Right.
Then when I spelled it Redroue, nothing popped up.
Right.
So I was like, that's it right there.
Now I always thought it was retro.
Yeah,
but it's
like when you hear it, people think like that's that's how you spell it.
Right.
But like it's I spelled it French. That's why the UE is in there, because it's French.
Okay. So now let me ask you this: if I had to ask you what the meaning of the word retro is?
Yeah. Well, the meaning is going back.
Okay.
Because the word retro itself is going
right.
back.
Okay.
So my name defines my music. So I'm mixing the old school with the new school.
Gotcha.
And like just putting it all together, and that's like my kind of how like I got my own style.
Gotcha.
So it's like me going back, but adding my own flavor with the old school.
Gotcha. Let me ask you, growing up, you don't look like you've been through hell and back. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So, what was life like growing up? First of all, how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. So, coming up as a kid, what was like life like for you?
I mean, life was pretty cool. I never had really like no rough start. I didn't have like a whole dynasty, but I had like a mother who
right.
was who took care of me.
Right.
I had also a father who took care of me.
Right.
I had family that took care of me like all my life. So I never came from like the hard knocks of like LA or whatever.
Right.
But I did have like a roof over my head and family to like watch over me.
Right. Because you know a lot of artists, they come out, they a lot of artists nowadays say they from the streets. You know what I'm saying? But we just want to clear the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off the jump. You doing this this music thing basically just to get your name out, get heard, make some money. You know, so
make money,
of course, and entertain your generation, right?
Exactly.
All right. Let me ask you this: Are you really into classic hip hop or old school hip hop?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. If I had to ask you two of your favorite classic hip hop artists, give me two of them.
I would say Ice Cube and Tupac.
Okay. Good choice. Do you think the old school music or the classic hip hop has had a real big influence on the music that you're putting out now?
Oh yeah, because without them, like it wouldn't be like me. I wouldn't be doing this, and half of like anybody else that's coming in today, they wouldn't be doing it.
Right.
So like you can't say like they didn't have a like you can't say like Pac or Biggie or NWA or Snoop Dogg and
right.
Dr. Dre and all of them didn't have an influence on you, because without them it wouldn't be you.
Gotcha. So let me ask you, if you met Ice Cube, of course Tupac is dead.
Yeah.
Ice Cube is still alive. If you met Ice Cube today, what you think you would say to him if you met him today?
If I met Ice Cube today, I would tell him you have a big influence on my music. I love you. Like I love your work as far as music, movies, anything that you touch turn to gold.
Right,
man.
right.
So I would love to just work with you. I love to I love to be in the background and see how you do how you work your craft.
Right. So you work. So this is a mixtape that you're putting out now, right?
Yeah.
The name of the mixtape?
Retrospective, hosted by Go DJ High C.
Oh man,
you know
got DJ High C on it.
I got DJ High C. It's on my website, Redroue.com. It's on my mixtape, Spinrilla, Dat Piff, and SoundCloud.
Right. So let me ask you this: How do you think your music affects the generation now?
I feel like that it affects people a lot of ways, because I'm talking about I got a song called 5,000 where I'm talking about just life. Like, I got it's a verse where I said, I just want to make my mama smile so she can see the bigger picture. Look over your shoulder just to see who really with you. I'm like talking about like right now,
Right.
like me on the come up. Of course, like ain't nobody really in my corner or behind me. But I feel like once I hit that peak where I want to be, everybody gonna want to gravitate to me. That's kind of what I'm saying.
Right.
And then like also in the song, I'm pretty much saying like how like it's a chick, how like I want to have a chance with this chick, but she ain't giving me the time of day.
Right.
But I'm gonna show her like why she should give me the time of day.
Exactly. That's reality.
Exactly.
That's reality. Do you think that your music has a positive influence on the younger generation?
Yes.
Now?
Yeah, I do. Cause really like majority of the project is me like rapping,
right.
But I have some songs for the ladies that they can gravitate to.
Right.
But then I have songs like Savage, where I'm talking about in the first verse, I'm talking about like Trump and politics and all of that. Then the second verse again, I'm talking about a female who kind of like did me wrong.
Gotcha.
So I feel like a lot of dudes can relate to that.
Gotcha.
And then 5,000, like anybody that understands that song can relate to that.
Gotcha. Being that we talked about, you coming up, I gotta ask you this: Have you ever been in trouble with the laws?
No.
Have you ever been incarcerated or anything?
Nah, I'm a good person. I don't get into trouble.
We ain't gonna say they all bad because they're incarcerated. Yeah, we're not gonna say that. But a lot of people, like I said, a lot of artists out here, they talk about it, but I don't know if they really live it.
About it. Yeah.
Yes, and a lot of people are about it. So I just wanted to get the real scoop on you as far as have you ever been in trouble with the laws or not?
No, I haven't. I feel like some artists that do come out and say like, yeah, I went to jail. I mean, you might have went to jail, but that don't make you tough.
Gotcha. Now let me ask you this: What is your take on the beefs? And no specific beef, but just the beef in hip hop now.
Man, I feel like what are y'all really beefing about?
Right.
Like what? Cause like cause it's been a lot of beefs going on between two certain artists.
Right.
I'm not gonna say who.
Right.
But like it's like majority it's more than two artists who beefing. But I feel like what are y'all really beefing about?
Right.
Cause at the end of the day, how did it start? Why did it start? Cause like what instead of beefing, what can we do to come together as one and like collaborate and start a positive movement and just help our community and help our country and and like the people around us.
Right. Do you think that the beefing now is more or less to get on because of social media, or do you think it's real actual beef? And I'm asking this because you're a young guy and you're more closer to the younger guys that are beef. Right. So do you think it's just something to employ to get on?
I feel like the internet just exit on, to be honest. I feel like cause one day, cause let's say for example, me and this artist, we cool. Next day, we beefing over something so small, and I feel like without the internet, I feel like me and him could have a sit down, talk about what went wrong, and I feel like we can hash that out and be done with it like the next day.
Right.
But I feel like the internet just exit on so much. I feel like sometimes the internet want to see two artists go at it.
Yeah, they living for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's what it is, man. I definitely want to jump into some of your videos. I know that you had some current songs out now before the EP, so we definitely want to jump into some of your past videos. Let's jump into at least one. I'm gonna let you officially introduce one, and we're gonna jump into that video, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna chop it up a little bit more.
All right. With my past videos, we gonna jump into Chances.
Okay, Chances. That's what it is, man. Hey, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna chop it up.
All right.
I just spent my 18 years in Houston. Did this on my own, man, where have you been? I just took my chances, they couldn't stop me. On top of every list, just like Karaki. Yeah. I'm talking nigga bit like a future, let's mess up some commas. I hear people talking about where I'm from, but they don't know nothing about us. Everywhere I go, it's people that tell me I'm better. Cause when I'm with your girl, her coochie keep getting wetter. Cobra quick, had to. I pull up with bad women in Puerto Rico. My family out here, so let's do something for the people. I'm way too bad for you, baby, despite that I'm evil. The submarine's yellow, we living that thing like the Beatles. It's 2016 and I'm killing this year with them guns, yo. It's training day, I am Alonzo. Chilling with women, you chill with your moms, though. I told the good girl I'm so bad with my words, but I really am good with my tongue, though. I called her back, got no response, but I'm headed to Cleveland. I'm talking LeBron, ho, blowing it up. They know I'm the bomb, yo. I'm on fire and they can't contain it. Got money on my mind and I ain't complaining. Yeah, these boys trying to take me down, I ain't taking them chances. I'm sitting on top of a pyramid like I'm at Hanson. I just spent my 18 years in Houston. Did this on my own, man, where have you been? I just took my chances, they couldn't stop me. On top of every list, just like Karaki. I just spent my 18 years in Houston. Did this on my own, man, where have you been? I just took my chances, they couldn't stop me. On top of every list, just like Karaki. Yeah. Got a powerful mind like a powerful wizard. Too cold for them like a Dairy Queen blizzard. I'm fresh and clean but haven't done the dishes. My day one homies, I'm never switching. They smoking on tobacco, it's back to back though. Came from the back though, hit it from the back though. Hitting off top and she topless. She on top of my tip, I gave her a tip. Give me top once I popped it. Yeah, I'm fast with the pass, hit your ass where it hurts. I smash when I crash, never last on a verse. I smash on the gas, never last, coming first. I flash from the fast, put your ass in the dirt. I'm flashing with passion, action with Jackson. King of a kingdom, king of the fashion. Came from the bottom, we ain't never had shit. Haters couldn't see me if my last name was Cena. The chopper still spins around like a ballerina. And my girl still brings the racket like her name's Serena. And I'm still spitting flames like I ate a jalapeno. I just spent my 18 years in Houston. Did this on my own, man, where have you been? I just took my chances, they couldn't stop me. On top of every list, just like Karaki. I just spent my 18 years in Houston. Did this on my own, man, where have you been? I just took my chances, they couldn't stop me. On top of every list, just like Karaki. Yeah.
All right, we back from that video, man. Definitely want to shout y'all for that video, man. Let's get back into it, man. Social media, you're a youngster. Social media, you know what I'm saying, is crazy right about now. They got a thing out that's called clout chasing.
Right.
So, me being a older school, you know, old school dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely, can you break that down for me, you know, so I can understand what clout chasing is?
Basically, clout chasing is like, let's say you got Drake over here. Then you got a new dude who want to be up there with him. Basically, clout chasing is like you want to do what they do and you want to hang around him like just for so long until you get your name up there. Then you just gonna branch yourself away from him. Like, 'cause I feel like you worked so hard to do that. Now it's like once you get away from him, you're not gonna be the same person that you thought you was gonna be when you did it.
Right. Do you think that that's necessary? And today, to make it today, do you think clout chasing is necessary?
I really don't. Because I feel like you want to get somewhere, you got to work hard for it. Because what can you tell your fans or your children if you plan on having children or whatever? Like, what can you tell them when you say, "Oh yeah, I worked hard to get this"? Like how'd you do it? How'd you do it? Because then you got to think about what to say. In reality, you really just hanged around somebody as like Drake, just to get your name up there.
So basically, you name dropping as far as like, yeah, I hang with Drake. Yeah, that's my partner. I'm gonna go meet Drake at the studio.
Yeah.
I ain't working on no song.
But you just like that, like we there watching. Or you can say, yeah, man, I've been around Travis, or I've been around J. Cole or Kendrick, man. Yeah, but it's like
no music.
No music. You ain't got no music. You ain't got no footage. A picture can be cool or whatever, but you ain't got like no proof of you doing music.
Right.
Like it's like you there in the background, and then it's like, yeah, follow me on this and then I got this and then like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I just feel like you just, man, if you
So
want to
you
get
riding
somewhere,
the coattail, basically. You coattailing. You riding the coattail of somebody else.
yeah, it's like they like even though like they up there, it's like you like in the middle or like you back there just trying to like get like where he at.
Right. Now we talked earlier about just being out here in the streets and just doing things out here, getting caught up into certain things. I've done a little research, and I know that you had some court issues that you had to take care of. So let's talk about that, because the reason why I'm doing this is to let people know that youngsters, you can I don't want to say you can, but things happen, and you can't let things just stop you because negative things happen. You have to take that negative and turn it into a positive and keep moving. So let's talk about your court situation and how you maneuvered and how you maneuvering with that situation now.
Well, I was just minding my business as always, and then I was out with a friend, and then like I guess a dude felt like he was big and bad, so I didn't say nothing to him. Like when I'm out, I'm minding my business. I don't say nothing to nobody. I be chilling. So the dude felt like he had something to say.
Right.
I said, all right. So I left him alone. I ain't say nothing. He kept going and going. I said, okay. So what you want to do? Because I ain't said nothing to you. I let you like you came at me multiple times. I didn't say nothing to you, and you still talking. So what you want to do? So I guess like his homie was egging it on. So I'm like, okay. So like your homie back there trying to hype you up like you about to do something. So what you want to do?
Right.
So he felt like he was big and bad, so he swung at me, and then that's what like kind of like it escalated from there.
Right.
And then
police came.
Yeah, police came in.
Okay,
And then like had to get a court date set.
Right.
But like I didn't go to jail or whatever. Like it was just like
dude was testing.
Yeah, like
I
exactly.
In the streets, doing this rap thing. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do, doing this rap thing. You just going to the school and you fly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You get tested. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just how you handle the situation.
Right.
And luckily. You didn't have to go to jail, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because again, like I be like when I'm out at the club or a party or whatever event is going on, I be chilling.
Right.
I'm like I don't say nothing to nobody. I don't come at you crazy. It's like don't come at me crazy. I'm not gonna come at you crazy.
Right.
Simple as that.
Right.
That's just how it is.
So back to the projects that you're working on. The project now you're working on again is called.
It's called Retrospective.
Retrospective. Let's say, let me ask you this: what makes this project different from any other project that's out or any other project that you worked on?
Well, production is one thing.
Okay.
Production. I feel like a lot of projects that recently came out. I mean, they all kind of like all the productions kind of sound the same with the same like patterns and all that. Not to like talk down on like the producers and the artists. I'm just saying like. Like the beats kind of sound the same or whatever, but like my production is, because to me production is key. So I took my time with this. So I'm telling you now, like I didn't make this tape overnight. It took like some months to make this tape.
Right, gotcha.
So almost a year. So like from track 1 all the way to track like 16.
Right.
Like every beat is different. Every
16 tracks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
You can thank my manager for that.
Yeah, that's a lot of that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. 16 tracks.
Hey, like, cause like it was supposed to be like 12 or 13 at the most. But my manager was like, nah, we gotta put this track on there, put that track on there. I'm like, all right, man.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So let me ask you this: what made you choose this specific point in time to drop your mixtape? And let me tell you why I'm asking that, because people got to understand that in business you have to have strategies,
right,
on when to drop, when to put this out, when to make this happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm asking you this question.
Okay, I feel like it was right to drop it right now, cause for one, cause everybody was dropping projects.
Right.
2, summer is like right around the corner.
Right.
And I got some summer vibes tracks on a mixtape.
Right.
And then 3, I knew like I didn't want to just put it out there. I didn't want to just put it out there because I feel like it would have been like a waste of time.
Gotcha.
And I'd have been disappointed in myself for just like, man, we put it out there and we ain't get the views, we ain't get the feedback.
No promo, no
exactly.
Nothing.
Like we just threw it out there.
Yeah, because you've been doing radio runs.
Yeah,
we doing the interview.
Yeah.
So I know last time you came, you had some people from China. You actually had some people.
Oh yeah,
from China,
yeah. I had
the TV station.
Yeah.
From China.
Yeah, I had my folks from China come down here. What that was, Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like we did the takeover.
Right.
And they played the whole mixtape. I had them come down here. I had some fam from Beaumont come down here.
Right.
I had some people from LA come down here. I had a lot of people coming from different areas to come down here like for support, and I really appreciate them from coming down here.
Right. Well, let's do this here, man. We done talked about the EP or the mixtape retrospective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into a video that you got, the single that you're pushing off of retrospective. It's called
Savage.
Already. But that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna jump into this video.
Savage. We're gonna jump into the video Savage, y'all.
Already. What's going down, man? GMTRadio.com.
Yeah. They ain't ready. It's Redroue. Savage. Yeah. Some of these hating ass niggas don't want me talking. They do not want me exposing the fuckery up on this earth I'm walking. Somebody telling me how is this nigga the president causing these conflicts? Yeah, okay, he might be the president, but God is the one I run with. So let me tell you something. I just saw Eminem yesterday. The way he was spitting, he was educated, and he told me it's time to educate. Break it down, just like legislate. All of my history is televised, so my story should be verified. Killing competition with a composition. Now all my stories are weaponized. Jealousy with the loud snakes. Y'all niggas like kids when I vibrate. You get think about a minute with that pound cake. I'm shooting at these niggas, call them outtakes. Yeah, I just break shit, don't evolve. And no states get at stake. Why are we killing each other? The richest sit there with a smile on their face. Trump is a chump, he treats America like we in a dump. We came off the boat, now he wants us to slump. He wants us to fall to a death like we jump. I'm sacrificing all my sacrifices, and he cannot lead us, he indecisive. I'm killing the game like a homie slicing. I'm back on my savage shit, that's precisely. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, retro. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit. You see, I got some problems of my own about this chick in my phone and how she dogged a nigga wrong. I was never on no fuck shit. You the only one I trusted. Now you acting like you don't need me cause a new nigga that you fuck with. But I hope it was worth it. Hope your decision was perfect. The way he treats you, you deserve it. Just better hope he don't hurt you, cause you know I never did. Now I'm back on my biz. I'ma hit me up a new chick and she'll care better than you did. But it's more to the story, really more of the story. I will call you up, check in, just to see how you doing. But you told me you ain't need that. Gave a nigga shitty feedback. So once I make it, you gon' hit me up and I'ma hit you with the key back. Because you didn't see my vision, you didn't believe in my ambition. You call my future unrealistic, it hurt my heart so I played the vision. But I know you make the wrong decision, and for real you really caused collision. So I'm really finna be consistent. I had a side chick I forgot to mention. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, hey. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, savage. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit, retro. I'm on some savage shit, yeah. I'm on some savage shit.
All right, Retro, we back. Definitely, man, shout you out for that video. Definitely want to shout you out for that, man. Definitely doing your thing on that. You fly. You got the models.
Yeah.
You got things popping in the video, man. So
gotta stay fly. Stay fly. Gotta look fly.
Already. So speaking on fly, you know, we gotta ask this here for the ladies, man.
Right.
Are you single?
I am currently single. Yes, I am.
Okay. So do you think, as a young male, 19 years old, having a female, having a steady relationship.
Yeah.
Do you think that would you recommend that for any other artists that's coming up that's around your age?
I mean, if they have like the time and like ability to like manage that and manage coming up, I mean, I recommend them to do it. Like if y'all can like, cause if she if she knows what's gonna come with like him being a musician or being a rapper on the come up, if she knows what's gonna happen, she knows the sacrifices that he has to make and the time he got to put in the studio and the shows, then she already like she knows she good exactly.
Yeah, gotcha.
Cause like with me, like my past relationship, and this ended back in like 2017.
Okay.
So what like her issue was like in the beginning she was cool with me like doing music and going to the studio, this and that, moving around this. But then it's like mid-summer of like 2017. It was kind of like she kind of like, I guess she wasn't like really feeling it no more, or she
became too much.
Yeah, I guess she felt like the struggle was actually real. But I feel like from like, and like this, like we started, like me and her dated back in 2016. That's when we started dating. I feel like from 2 years ago up to now, I feel like I accomplished way more than what I accomplished back starting. Yeah. So I feel like.
So for you, it's better to be rocking solo.
Yeah, cause I don't want to have to hear about when I'm coming home and like who I'm talking to and this and that. Yeah. I feel like I'd rather just like when my name blows up in the industry, and when I get to where I want to be, then I'll see what's up from like with dating and all of that. So now I'm just chilling.
So you open on now, but you ain't saying no to the ladies though.
Oh no, never that.
Exactly. That boy say never.
Hey, slide in my DMs if you want to.
Already slide on up in there. Already. On that note, man, shoot out your IG, your Instagram, shoot all that information.
Oh yeah, hey, follow me on IG. It's Redroue, REDROUE, and my Twitter is 1Redroue, the number 1, and REDROUE. Always active.
All right. Let me ask you this: what's the next move for Redroue?
Next move, well, we about to go to LA for the showcase.
Okay.
And then we got the Juneteenth celebration coming up after that.
Okay.
Then we got the Summer Jam in August. And then right around that time, doing all of that, I'm gonna be working on my EP.
Gotcha.
And we got a song called Grind. And I don't want to speak on it too much. I want y'all to be surprised when you hear it. But like, I like it. It's jamming.
Right.
And it's like a lot of more. When I say a lot of more singing, not like sentimental, but like you gonna get like a lot of melodies mixed with a lot of like trap, rap, this and that. So it's kind of like I'm mixing the melody with the rap. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you had to say one of your favorite groups out now, what for your generation, who would you say?
Groups as far as like rap groups?
Yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
Oh man, I mean it's not really like a lot of rap groups out right now that I would say that's my favorite. So I would say like for like my favorite rapper out right now, I'll say like Drake and Travis Scott.
Gotcha. No, those are not bad picks.
I'm sorry, Migos. I like the Migos.
Yeah, Migos. Man, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The Migos actually grew on me. Like, at first I was kind of leery of just because I didn't understand. I didn't understand where they was going.
Right.
You know, but I gotta say that they are one of the hottest. They probably the hottest group out now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we definitely.
Because I remember when they came out in like 2012, I believe, or 2013, and they came out with Versace.
Right.
I was like, I like them.
Right.
But I didn't think that they was gonna evolve into what they evolved to today.
Right.
Because like they up there.
Right. Okay. Well, let me ask you this: Do you consider yourself a role model?
Right. As right now, no, I don't. I feel like I have a lot of more growing to do for me to like say that I would be
a role model for the younger generation.
Well, yeah.
Gotcha. Do you do any community work or any community?
Well, yeah. Well, I just did a community. I would community program like a couple months ago where I was after the hurricane hit.
Gotcha.
After the hurricane hit, I had I was giving some clothes away back to the homeless, like who lost their homes and who lost their clothes. So I was the clothes that I felt like, you know what, I want to help my brothers and sisters out. So I feel like I wanted to help them out with that.
Okay. Well, that's what's up, man. We definitely appreciate you stopping by and hanging out on GMT Online TV, because that's what it is.
Hey.
We do this thing. We do this thing all day, every day, man. I wish you the best on your project.
Thank you.
Retrospective. Tell them where it's at again one more time.
Man, Retrospective, man. It's on my website, www.redroue. It's on my mixtapes. It's on SoundCloud, Dat Piff, Spinrilla. It's everywhere, man. You can't miss it.
So this is the mixtape.
Yeah, this is the mixtape.
So you got an EP coming?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of the EP?
It's called Humble Mode.
Humble Mode.
Humble Mode, yeah.
Humble Mode. Okay. When can we start expecting like songs or singles off of the EP?
Well, you can expect the first single like when probably around the school come back in like around like August or September.
Gotcha.
But the project itself, you can probably expect it like the end of like this year.
Gotcha.
And if it's not this year, then jumping into next year.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Beginning of next year.
Yeah.
Man, once again, Retro. I was gonna say Retro. That's the name of the mixtape.
Mixtape hosted by Go DJ Hot C.
Already. Y'all make sure y'all go copy that thing, man. Definitely want to shout you out for coming on GMT Online TV again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you for bringing us the videos. Definitely want to shout you out for that, man.
Thank you.
You taking care of your business. You making moves out here, man. So definitely want to say, man, wish you the best again. Wish you the best. And so keep doing what you're doing, man, and everything is going to work itself out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Already. Well, again, thank you.
Well, thanks for having me.
Already.